Hi guys, it's Evelyn from Twin Flames 3344. I'm going to do a read now for the water signs. The first card is Who Loves You, second card is your block, and third card is your solution. Okay, and I'll do some clarifiers as well. And this is for water signs. So I'm going to do Cancer, Scorpio, and then Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, the water signs. And today is May 20th, 2018. Okay, so for Cancer, who loves you? What's your block? And what's your solution? This is for Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Ooh. Well, we're not doing all that. So this is for Cancer. Cancer. Who loves you, Cancer? So that is the Temperance card. For Cancer, the block is the Two of Pentacles. And the solution is the Six of Pentacles. And the extra card is the World. For the Scorpios, who loves Scorpio? What is your block and what is your solution? So for Scorpio, it's a Queen of Swords who loves you. Your block is the King of Pentacles, and your solution is the Six of Swords, and two cards came out as clarifiers. And then for Pisces, who loves you, Pisces? What's your block and your solution? Pisces, 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 who loves you? What's your block and what's your solution? Pisces, who loves you? What's your block and what's your solution? So for Pisces, the Five of Pentacles, that's who loves you. The Sun is your block. And the Devil is your solution. And then there's three cards that actually came out in clarification, which we'll get to those. And then for all three, the bottom of the deck, the underlying energy is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so for Cancer, move these up a little bit. So for Cancer, who loves you, we have a major arcana is the Temperance card. Could be a Sagittarius that loves you, who's being very patient and methodical right now, taking one step at a time, balancing their emotions, not in a hurry at all. If you are a Sagittarius with Cancer in your sun, rising, or moon, this could actually be you as well. Your block in love is about you doing too much, either repeating patterns or just doing too much in your daily routine. And then your solution is to be more balanced and more charitable, more giving and learning at the same time. The extra card is the World. It's about a cycle that needs to close. So in order for this Sagittarius to really manifest into what you want, you need to stop doing so much and stop repeating patterns. And this is especially at work because you have Two Pentacles cards here. And the solution is to be more charitable with your time, more give and take. Slow down and spend more time with your loved ones. But this is about being more charitable and balanced. And the block card is saying you're doing too much. So it's not saying to do more work, more charity. It's saying to be more balanced in the way you give and receive. So it looks like you're giving too much. You need to allow others to give to you. And you need to complete a cycle. So it looks like a life cycle needs to end because that's major arcana as well. For Scorpio, who loves you? The Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is an air sign. So that would be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It also could be you if you have air in your chart. This is for Scorpio. So it's an air sign female that loves you. The block regarding this air sign female. And it looks like she likes to talk, or she might have actually, you know, a channel like a YouTube channel where she talks. And she might have some intuitive abilities too. It looks like she's you know, got her eyes closed. She's a little meditative as she talks. So the King of Pentacles is the block in this situation. So there may be an earth sign that doesn't want you in the relationship with this person, or it could be another man competing, or another masculine energy competing for the Queen of Swords being your block. And then you have the solution as being the Six of Swords, which is maybe, well, number one, finding more peace in your head, you know, letting go of all the chatter in your head. But it's like in this Six of Swords, it looks like the Virgo is sitting in the boat, the Hermit. So it could be that you need to assist a Virgo to find more peaceful waters. So maybe you need to assist this man, this King of Pentacles, to have more peace in his thoughts. Okay, so there's no, in these cards, there's no water referring to Scorpio, so these seem to be people outside of yourself. So this Queen of Swords loves you. This King of Pentacles is your block, so you need to deal with this person. And you need to, the solution is to find more peace in your life, or maybe travel to the shore, be by the ocean. You need some quiet time. The clarification cards over here that came out are the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Wands. I don't know if you could see the World card for the first row. There's the World card. So we have a need for somebody to, you know, walk away and do some thinking about their life and themselves. Maybe they're feeling wounded because they've been battling for a long time. So it looks like this trip to the shore, or just to get away a little bit, is perfect for you as Scorpio, because we have the Eight of Cups is definitely Scorpio energy. So it's walking away from a lot of emotions that you've built. Could be walking away from a relationship, a life that you've had to battle for a long time, and it's time to stop battling, you know, stop being the wounded warrior. Let go. Okay, and then we have the Pisces row. So who loves you, Pisces, is the Five of Pentacles, and that's all about being destitute or feeling left out in the cold. So you're feeling very unloved right now, or the person who loves you is feeling left out. We have a block as being the Sun, which is exposure. Yeah, just wanting to be the center of attention. Maybe that's your block, because you have the solution being the Devil, actually. So maybe you're afraid of commitment, and it's saying that you really need to let yourself go a little bit, have some fun, and maybe you need to tie yourself to someone because you're afraid of committing to any kind of relationship. So you're feeling left out in the cold, injured, or the person who loves you feels this way, like they can't keep up with you, like you just have it so together that they don't know how to keep up with you. Even if you're both feeling left out in the cold. The block is how much energy you have and how much you naturally shine. You know, and that may keep you from relationships because you do so well on your own. You're kind of blocking yourself from commitment because you're scared. And that's the codependency with the Devil and the solution. It's saying you need to commit. Whereas most people, you know, need to break those codependencies. You actually need to depend on someone else because that's your block. So the extra cards we have for Pisces are the Page of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the King of Swords. So again, this is all about Pisces, the Page of Cups, your innocence and your loving heart, to allow yourself to use that more. You know, you've been hurt in the past, and maybe you feel cold if you're the masculine, and if you're this the clarification cards are here. Here's the clarification card. So if you are this King of Swords, and you've had your heart broken a lot, and you're feeling very innocent and shy, see that? You just need to learn to open up more, you know? Be a little bit more devilish. Don't be afraid to open up sexually. And give a relationship a try, okay? And if you're the woman, there may be an air sign, masculine, who has broken your heart and put you back in your shell a bit, okay? And it doesn't mean that it just happened. It could have been a long time ago, but you haven't let yourself out of your shell again. So it's saying, yeah, let your devilish side come out a bit, okay? Don't you shine bright on your own. You got that down now. Now let somebody else in. Slow down a little bit so they can catch up to you, okay? See, this is the common theme for all three, is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is, you know, having it all together. People might see you this way, that you don't need anybody else because you're abundant, right? And you have everything you need around you. So why would they think that you need anything else? You know, you need to allow somebody else in. And this goes for all three signs. Okay. So I'm going to clarify a little bit here. So for the Cancers, why is the Temperance card who loves you? Why is the Temperance card who loves you? This is for Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Okay, we got the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So the Sagittarius could definitely be a Sagittarius who loves you, because we have the Queen of Wands here. So we have a feminine Sag who wants to actually offer you love, but you're too busy. You're too busy working. Okay, or maybe they're too busy working. It looks like the Sag wants to offer Cancer love, because the Sag loves you. Or maybe the Cancer wants to offer the Sag love, but they're too busy. So vice versa. It's like there's a Cancer and a Sagittarius. And one's working too much. They need to slow down and spend more time with their family. Or maybe leave a situation and complete a life cycle. Okay, these three cards also came up. So, yeah, there needs to be a Tower moment and an ending at the full moon. It looks like there'll be a release of a cycle, a major cycle. Okay, so maybe you need to end this cycle in order to get into another relationship. For Scorpio, why the Queen of Swords? And we have the Knight of Swords and the Fool reversed. Again, and that came up for fire signs as well. So the Fool reversed is definitely being foolish. It's about falling on your face, not having faith. And here's someone attacking you. So someone literally knocked you on your face. So this Queen of Swords loves you, but they did it by knocking you on your face. You made a fool of yourself. Or maybe they made a fool of themselves, coming after you. Okay, this is for Scorpio. So either they came after you and told you off and made a fool of you because you fell on your face because you didn't have enough faith in them. Or they literally made a fool of themselves by doing this. The block with the King of Pentacles and then the solution, which is the Six of Swords, or clarified by the Nine of Cups, the Wheel, and the Six of Wands. So that's about the divine coming in, divine timing, and giving you your wish of attention and success. But maybe your success is what's in the way of having this relationship. You're finally finding some peace in your work, Maybe because it was you were doing a lot of work and you had a lot of success and you got your wish, but you didn't have time for anything else. And it's time for you to now step away from something you put your heart into. And it's been a long battle, but it's time to let go. Yeah, the King of Pentacles coming up with the Eight of Wands reversed too. So it's about the King of Pentacles not expressing their feelings, and they've been working so much, you know, so focused on their status and whatever they're working on, that they haven't expressed any love to anyone around them. So it's time to switch gears. And then for Pisces, let's see the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. All right, let's see. Who loves you, Pisces? Why? So we got the Nine of Swords and the Five of Pentacles again. Okay, so there's a lot of sadness here being left out. So whoever loves you, it's either you feeling this way or the person who loves you feeling really left out and suffering because you've been shining your light and they feel like nothing in comparison to you. You need to let other people in. You have to kind of let your fun side out that you think may not be acceptable in a societal way. This is all about, the Nine of Pentacles for all three of these. All of you, you're really solid with your work life and really in your masculine. Although she looks like she's in her feminine, she's built a life for herself. So she's done a lot of masculine work here, okay, on her own. So it's about, you've completed this. This is a 9. So, and the Spirit's connecting with me. So it's about time to let go of all this work that you've built and find, and bring love into your life, really, for all three of you. Okay, so for Pisces, let's just clarify the Devil. We know the sun's never bad no matter what, even when it's a block. It's still good. It's wonderful that your light shines so bright. But exposing your nakedness, and part of that is you not allowing other people in. So the Devil, what is the Devil for the Pisces as the solution, please? What is Pisces' solution in the Devil? Pisces, 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 Pisces. Okay, to let go of the pain. Actually, four cards want to come out here. So we have the Ten of Swords reverse, which is the end of this. The worst is over. No more pain. We have the Hierophant, which is all about tradition and commitment, contracts, institutions, all that kind of thing. We have it could be that you've ended a commitment too, that now you might have more time to open yourself up. It's saying to rest, and then here you feel like you have no options but to rest. It's the end, the worst is over of this commitment. It's time to rest. And it's not time to make a decision about anything. Choose a path. It's time to rest. Because it looks like you completed a big cycle. So, yeah, take a rest. Yeah, it looks like that others might have felt left out in the cold, or you felt left out in the cold in your own life just because you had so much to do. Like if you were in school and you just finished with college or some other kind of big commitment like that, you just didn't have time for anyone else in your life. So now that's over, okay? You're ending a financial cycle. This is a time for you to choose what you want to do next once you've had some rest. So once that happens, maybe you want to go into a different kind of career or actually just spend more time on your love life, okay? Thank you. That's for all the water signs.